Now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
All the rainfall that we got yesterday has now exited the area and is currently across central parts of Mississippi, and all we have now is really just a lot of cloud cover, some light fog, and even some drizzle as well. There is some fog developing across parts of LaSalle Parish at Gina and even Caldwell, Grant, and Wynn Parish. Reston's now down to 2 miles visibility, and they also dropped a little bit across parts of southern Arkansas. So still be careful as you're heading out the door. We got a lot of rainfall yesterday. There's probably still some standing water on the roads. Monroe Airport reported 2 inches. Elsewhere, we got the yellow and red, that's near 2.5 to 3. Some areas got to near 4 inches locally. So a lot of rainfall. There's going to be standing water, so you don't want to be driving too fast and run into that. Of course, with the fog also in play, definitely just take it a little slow this morning. We still have some power outages here in Ouachita Parish, Richland, Franklin, Lincoln, Jackson, all the way back to Shreveport. So hopefully they get those back restored now that the rain has stopped. Temperatures starting off in the mid-60s, Ruston 64, 62 in El Dorado, Monroe's at 66. Dew points are also in the 60s as well. So we've had that surge of moisture here at the surface, and of course all the water on the ground, it's going to try to evaporate. So a lot of moisture still here at the surface. Winds still remain relatively calm this morning, aiding in some of that fog developing, but also the winds are starting to return back out of the south as a warm front starts to stretch further north. We also have another disturbance kind of further aloft, further across southeast Texas, which could move up towards where the warm front is later on this afternoon, where we could still see more chances for showers and thunderstorms. Of course, the overall broad system, you can still starting to swing across parts of northern Texas now, and of course there's that spark up of storms across southern Texas, which might move into parts of the arc limits for later today. So bus stop forecast, we're cloudy now, we're in the mid-60s. By this afternoon, we'll reach lower 80s. There's a chance for those thunderstorms mainly during the early afternoon, and then we're still unsettled as we kind of head into the start of the weekend as the system still staggers up to the north. So today, warm moisture still remains in place. As the cold front approaches later on tomorrow, we'll see more scattered thunderstorms, and there's even an isolated severe threat near the frontal boundary for Thursday afternoon, and still going to be remaining unsettled just near the post-frontal air mass that'll follow suit right behind it through parts of Friday. As far as tomorrow, we do have a moderate risk for severe weather. It could be mostly isolated. There are a couple of storms have the capability of producing maybe some high wind gusts, possibly small hail. Today, it's just everything kind of staggers near, along, and south of I-20. Be brief though, by 4 to 5 o'clock this evening, everything exits off to the east. Clouds linger for overnight, and then as we head later on towards tomorrow, we'll see another spark up of scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon hours, and these storms, that's where that isolated severe risk will be around 2, 3, 4 o'clock, where we can see that high wind hail threat. Then we're still looking to be unsettled for Friday as the post-frontal air mass now moves in, but we're still going to have some lingering storms just behind it for Friday afternoon. And there might even still be some spotty mess for the weekend, so still a little on the wetter side as we head towards the weekend. We'll be in the mid-70s, and then early on next week, sunshine returns and we're back to the 80s by Tuesday.